Story time. What do you guys want to hear? What do you guys want to know?
Oh, how did I miss?
See, too, story time is cool and all, but I don't even know if these people care about my life. They don't want to know. It's like, what is he talking about? All my stories are censored. I can't tell half of them.
Cause it involves what, blood?
Cause.
What was that?
I realized it was you, so I didn't want to shank you.
What was that?
I was gonna shank you, but
No, but who killed me though?
it was me.
With what though?
The pistol.
I got one-shotted.
Yeah, you did.
How though?
I didn't aim.
I thought it was somebody else, like from across the map with the crossbow.
Nope. It was me. And like she damaged you, and I got the final kill, but
I got like murdered.
well, you did. But yeah, like I was saying, I don't even know if these people care to listen to this crap. I'm over here talking about my life, and like nobody cares. Shut up.
I just want to see you play.
Like, well, as long as you watch the video. Damn. And my throat hurts. I don't want to work tomorrow. You start coughing all ugly. Like, oh, I can't go to work for 2 weeks. Oh,
Come back here.
yeah, I don't even know what to talk about because I have people from work that watch this. I don't know what they want to hear, what they'll snitch on.
You go to a different guy to expose you to blackmail.
I know, they're like, damn, this guy, he said it on his stream. And I just be like, oh, I did it for the views.
What was that? He had a cross. Why did you steal my kill for? Oh my gosh. I got crossfire and then you killed me. Yo, I'm gonna kill you with the crossbow.
Angry boy, why you mad?
What was...
Relax, dude. People are gonna watch this on YouTube. They don't want to hear crybabies yelling. On the last weapon already? I thought you were in first place.
No. Why didn't you let me kill you? I would have been on the last weapon.
Wow.
Oh my god! You guys keep stealing my kills!
Be quiet, relax.
I would have won if they kept taking my kills. Oh.
Story time. I don't know what to talk about. What are you gonna talk about?
What about like when you were younger?
When I was younger,
Yeah.
nobody cares about that.
Like
I remember one time,
Like
so I grew up in this little town called Early Mart, and you can walk across town within like 30 minutes. That's how small it is. So I remember me and my little brother would go to the store, and then we would go buy like groceries, whatever, tortillas, eggs, just random groceries, and we would go. The store was across town, so we would walk all the way over there. Sometimes we'd go barefoot, which I don't understand how we were able to go barefoot.
I can't even.
Because now I can't even.
I can't
know.
run on the street. I always run down the street though.
Yeah, I can't even walk on the street now, but there I was walking barefoot, and I didn't even feel the heat.
I know now it burned your like toes.
Oh man,
I don't even know how
you.
it killed you.
You got lucky. That's how.
I know, huh?
And then, yeah, I remember like we would walk across town barefoot and just messing around.
Did you hear him, Carlos?
What do you say?
He said, what? Oh,
What do you say?
Can't say that word.
What do you say though?
What do you mean?
Just bleep out the word and then
Bleep, boy.
Anyways, nah, I'm just kidding. Dang, why you screen looking?
I'm not. I'm trying to kill the guy that killed me.
I didn't kill you, why'd you kill me? You killed me twice already, I need to kill you like 3 times now. Just to make it even.
How did he not die? What?
So yeah, I remember one time we went to the store across town, barefoot, and then we saw a payphone. And we were like, you know, we're kids, so we're messing around with the payphone. And we forgot the groceries on the payphone. Like we just left them there. Dang it, man. This freaking thing's... So anyways, we go home without the groceries and we get yelled at and we get in trouble. And they're like, what'd you guys do with the groceries? Did you guys even buy them? And we're like, yeah, we did. We left them on the payphone. And they're like, why were you playing on the payphone? Where'd you even get money? I was like, no, we're just like dialing random numbers. And then we were getting the operator, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Like it just, yeah, it's just operator. So anyways, we go home without the stuff, we get yelled at, and then we come back and all the stuff was still there. Luckily. Where's the other guy? Where's the other guy? Where's the other guy? Get out of here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got lucky that all the stuff was still there. But they were pissed. Parents were pissed.
Oh.
I didn't mean to shoot you in the back like that, but damn, it's gun game, you know? Those are crazy times. You thought? 3, 2, 1. Oh, there's 2. There's someone I was trying to help you, man. There's somebody behind you. I want that guy, and I want that guy.
No, why did you not die?
Because I'm awesome. That guy didn't die, and I shot him. Oh, man. People aren't going to want to watch this thing. Oh, man. I demoted myself. Oh, well, kills the kill? No.
Dude, the rocket launcher shoots forever to shoot. Didn't it just be like a trigger, now you have to aim?
No, it doesn't.
No, I'm saying shouldn't it just be a trigger? Oh, I got him!
What? Oh no! 4 shots! I thought it was like 5. Come on. Wow, he's a shooter. It's hard not to say. It's hard not to say cuss words.
I was the last kill.
Yeah. Oh! Yes.
Got him, let's go.
Yeah! 3, 2, 1, come on!
I took all of their kills, oh my gosh. I got him!
Whoa, that's a shotgun. What the hell was I talking about? I don't even remember. When I was younger?
No.
I used to get in trouble a lot. Oh man, I should have shanked them. Yeah, I used to get... I got suspended like every year. I should go over my suspensions.
I know and how you got suspended.
Who?
He only talks smack because he won. If he lost, he'd be like, you talk.
Man. Alright, so I got suspended every year in school. I was a big time troublemaker. My kindergarten year, believe it or not, I got suspended for I turned the sprinklers towards the teachers.
Oh,
and I wet them and they got mad, so they suspended me.
I remember you telling that story, and and then he was like, "Oh, the Carlos back is hot."
Yeah, the teachers are hot. and then here, let's switch lobbies. Let's go to team deathmatch and domination.
And then
and then first grade, I think this was first grade, I got suspended for stealing a pumpkin around Halloween.
Stealing a pumpkin?
Man, I was so dumb. I don't know why I did
How come
things.
you stole a pumpkin?
Because it was Halloween. I was trying to...
Where were they at the school?
No, they were at somebody's house. But
Oh,
they were like by the fence. But yeah, so me and this buddy, we stole the pumpkin, and the owner, he told the school. Oh no, sorry. The kid, because we put the pumpkin in his backpack, not mine.
Yeah.
And he was showing it off. So he was like, "Oh, look, we took this pumpkin," and then we got in trouble because he was showing off. And they were like, "Where'd you get it?" And we were like, "Oh, from the house over here." And then the owner didn't even care. He was like, "Yeah, that's fine. We didn't even use them." I was like, but we still got suspended. And then that was first grade. And then second grade, there was this. He was my friend, but we would mess around like aggressively. Like we would like tackle each other and stuff. And he was trying to choke me for some reason. Like he jumped on me and he was choking me, but he was skinny. Like he was a little skinny dude. And I flipped him. Like he was behind me, right, choking me, and I flipped him over and he fell on his back. But the teacher saw me flipping him, and she was like, or the aide, she was just like, "Why are you fighting with the students?" And she got all mad, and I was just like, "He was choking me." And she was like, "I saw you slam him." I was like, "Well, yeah, you didn't see him choking me." And well, anyways, I got in trouble, so I got suspended, and that was second grade. Third grade, I got suspended. No, fourth grade, I got suspended like a couple times. Third grade, I got suspended for. What the hell did I do in third grade? I don't remember what I did in third grade, but I remember I did get suspended. I'll have to find why, the reason why, I guess. I ended the whole clip, didn't even get one hit marker. I suck. And I have a 60-round mag. Yeah! Come out. Oh man. The ramp sucks. Let me get the kilo. Fourth grade was freaking crazy. I got suspended like 4 times in fourth grade. Like I got suspended so much they switched me classes. There was this teacher, he was trying to be a principal. So what they did was he was like kind of not too tough, but he was understanding, and he was able to talk to people like the kids.
Yeah.
And so they stuck me with him because they were like, "Yeah, this guy should know how to handle him." And yeah, he was cool. But yeah, they had to switch me classes in fourth grade because I got suspended so many times. They're like, "Oh, just throw him at this guy. We're done with him." I was just like, ugh. But yeah, he was cool. After that, after the switch, I was fine. I was better. Fifth grade. Yeah, I don't remember why I was suspended in fourth grade or third grade. I mean, it could have been anything. Yeah, it could have been anything, you know, but I don't remember exactly why. And then in fifth grade, I called my teacher. I was like, "What's up, Chuck?" And he got mad. He was like, "You disrespectful." He's like, you disrespectful shit. I think he called me a little shit. He's like, you disrespectful little shit. And I didn't know that teachers really weren't supposed to, like, they couldn't say that to the kids. So I would have complained, but like I didn't know that they could or couldn't say that to the kids. So I didn't say nothing. He's like, you disrespectful little shit. And he got mad at me. I got suspended like 2 days before school was even over. So they're just like, dang, dude. Are they spawn trapping us or they're just that good? Get him! He's right in front of you. Where? Inside the building?
Yeah. I've never gotten suspended before.
Good.
I shot that guy in the butt.
But yeah, I told him, what's up, Chuck? And he got mad.
Why?
Because teachers get offended when you call them by their first name when you're a student.
Oh, his name was Chuck?
His name is Charles, but his buddies would call him Chuck. And he would tell us stories like, yeah, you know, my buddy he says to me, Chuck, blah, 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 you know. And, you know, I thought I was cool, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna call him Chuck. See what he says. He don't like it.
It's like saying, what's up, dog?
I know. He got heated. He was like, what the fuck you just say to me? Nah. Oh, I shouldn't be cousin. Yeah, so that was 5th grade. Oh, whoa. 6th grade, I got suspended for... man, I don't even know. Like, after repeating all this, I don't even want to say anything anymore because I sound so dumb. Oh my, this guy's camping back there. Did you get him?
Yeah.
Good. Good job.
Oh, dude.
I don't even want to say this story anymore. Like, let's just stop there. 6th grade. Then 6th grade, I don't remember why I got suspended. 6th grade. Where is he at? Upstairs? He's on the top, in the balcony. I don't even know what to use. Use a ram again.
He's still left there.
What the? What the? Oh my god. What am I doing?
What are you doing? Playing the game? No.
Well, the ram should have killed him. Where?
Right on you.
On top?
There. No, on the bottom. Next to the truck.
He's not there. Oh yeah, he is. Oh my.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, I can't fucking play. Growl? Is it growl powerful? Oh, damn it.
The
Oh my
Growl's
god.
overpowered. Did my guy not press the trigger?
I don't know. Okay, so 6th grade I don't remember, but I remember in 6th grade, this isn't a suspension, but I inhaled a thumbtack.
How?
I forgot about this story for a long time. I inhaled a thumbtack. I was like, I remember it was on Christmas time, a couple days before, and I was messing with it, like I was playing with it in my mouth, and then I was saying, look at this guy, and then I needed a cough, and then I just started coughing, and I inhaled it because I was coughing, you know. I was like, and I inhaled it, and then I had to go to the hospital so they could take it out, and they tried for like 45 minutes. They're like, man, we were already ready to give up and just cut you open and take it out. And I was like, oh my god, I got so lucky. And I got lucky that the point went up. So I was like, the point was out. So when I inhaled it, the point was up. And so yeah, I got lucky that it was up and they were able to take it out. So now I had a big old stitch down the middle of my chest.
How did they take it out?
Big old scar. They're like tweezers, like big tweezers that go all the way down your throat.
You were still awake?
No, I was asleep. I was knocked out. And they told me count backwards from 100. I was like 100, 99. I was out. And then I woke up and I thought it was like 2 seconds later, and I was like, why do I feel refreshed? Like, you were out for 45 minutes. I was like, what? Thought you guys were like in and out. I got up right away.
Right, when you felt you went.
Yeah, I just felt like, you know, right away.
That happens to me. Like, I feel like I'm still awake, and then I would like really wake up, and I was like, did I go to sleep? And my dad's like, yeah, you were knocked out. I was like, for real? He's like, yeah, we're already in Delano. Like, let's say we're in Sacramento or something.
Dang.
And I fall asleep there, and then I wake up, I'm like, oh, dang.
That's hours.
I know.
Oh yeah, I inhaled a thumbtack. Oh, I remember. Okay, so 6th grade. This is why I got suspended in 6th grade. I was math class. The teacher, he kind of liked me, but he was kind of he was not an ass, but he was he tried to joke around with the kids. But if you joked around funny, if you were funnier than the teacher, or if you were like
he got
like
mad.
he got mad. He got like kind of jealous that you were getting all the laughs. So he you know, we were like going back and forth, and I made him mad because I was coming with funnier comebacks, and I made him mad. And anyways, he got mad, and then he was like, you know what, just go to the office. I was like, fine, I'm gonna go to the office, and I slammed the door, and and it was so it was like a trailer. So when I slammed the door, the walls shook, and it dropped the fire extinguisher, and it dropped the phone off the wall. And I didn't want that to happen like that crazy, but I did want to prove my point, like I was mad. And yeah, I dropped the phone, I slammed everything on the ground. I made him mad. So I had left to the office, but then he called me back. He's like, hey, get over here. Why'd you slam my door? And I was like, I didn't slam it, the wind shut it. It's like, he was like, come here, smart ass, now I'm writing you another referral. So I went to the office with 2 referrals in like the same minute. And yeah, that was why I got suspended in the 6th grade. Where's this guy at?
Because you're funnier than your teacher.
Yeah, you got.
What was the first referral he said?
Huh?
What was the first referral he said?
He said disrupting the class, and then the second one was I don't know. I don't remember. It was something like that, like damaging some. I don't know. I don't remember what it was, but man. I was rude back then, though. Like, now I think about it, it makes me cringe. I'm like, why didn't I just listen? What was wrong with me? I made my life harder by not listening. So yeah, that was 6th grade. That's why I got suspended in 6th grade. That was, man. I had forgotten all about that. But anyways, okay, so back to my inhaling the thumbtack story. They got it out, but I wasn't able to leave the hospital for a couple of days. And I remember that they sang to me, like, they came by, like, carolers. They came by singing us Christmas carols, and then they gave me a blanket and a toy for Christmas. That was pretty cool. And then, whoa. He really sucked, because I was not doing that good. So yeah, that happened. Oh man, right behind me. Anyways, I was in the hospital for a couple days because I couldn't leave, and I couldn't, so I didn't get up. Like, I didn't get up for much, except to go to the restroom. And after a while, you get atrophy, and that means like your muscles start to get weak and you can't walk, or like it's hard to walk. And that's what happened. So for 3 days I didn't walk, and I couldn't like lift myself up to come out of the hospital. I had to be wheelchaired out. It was crazy. And then whoa, I wanted to get the kill.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, that was the 6th grade. That was fun. It's weird, like I don't even, just things have happened and I don't even realize that they're kind of big.
I don't really remember
Crazy
any
experiences.
stories from when I was smaller.
It's like who?
I know I have stories, but I just can't remember them.
Yeah, like there's a lot of things that you just don't realize that you forget.
Oh, I think it was this one time I was at a football game. Oh, I think I was with my dad. But me and my cousin were playing tag. And I forgot what the reason was, but I beat up this kid. But he was way older than me. He was like 2-3 years older than me. And he was a football player too. I don't know how I beat him up. But I don't remember why. It was a long time ago. Shut up. Shut up, I'm trying to tell a story. Oh, dang it. You should just go to toilet. Can't really think of
I can't. Oh, I don't remember what I was. Okay, so I finished the 6th grade, right? So that was crazy. I'm gonna put this out right here. Oh my! I was hoping I wouldn't die. All right, so 7th grade. I know I did a lot of things in 7th grade. I don't remember exactly everything. 7th grade was kind of weird. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There you are. Gotcha. Right over there. Okay, so 7th grade, we had, like, I try to be a good student always, you know. 7th grade, we had a substitute teacher for a while, like a couple months. Why didn't he die? What the heck is my turret doing? Wake up, dude. Get him! Get him! Weird.
Quick scope him.
So yeah, we had a sub for a couple months. Like, I don't know what happened to our teacher, but the sub came in and started subbing for a couple months. But she was older, like old school, and she was super mean. Like nobody liked her. Not even like the good schoolgirls. Like nobody liked her. And you know, naturally, me, you know, I love democracy and I love to vote and I like to have, you know, the voice of the people heard. I started a paper like, who thinks that Miss Parker, her name was, should get fired. Oh, should I say names? I already said it. Damn it. But well, I was like, who thinks...
last name, so many people have that last name.
Oh, true. I was like, who thinks she should quit or get fired or something like that. I put, and the whole class signed it. And oh my, and somebody, I'm not gonna say names, but somebody who's not used to hiding things, you know, the school kids, the smarty people. Anyways, one of them got caught with the slip, and she finds it, and she's like, what is this? Oh man, I keep dying as I'm talking. But she finds it. And I feel bad, I don't know why I'm laughing. So she finds it, and she's like, what is this? And I'm like, I don't know. And okay, so she finds it, she reads it, and she's looking at it, and then she gets really, really sad. Let's just say that. She gets sad, and within the week, she was gone. Yeah, and I think she did end up quitting. She was super hurt and sad, I'm gonna say that. But yeah, naturally, me being the troublemaker of the freaking class, well, I'm pretty sure somebody snitched on me, but you know, they were already like, it was him, huh? And then their class, you know, obviously there was no loyalty back then. They're like, yeah, it was him. So, but it was me, so that's fair. I got in trouble. I got suspended for like, I think a week at that time. And Yeah, I think I got suspended for like a week that time. It was pretty bad.
You get suspended? Oh, I mean, that's kind of bad.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. And then the same year, 7th grade, we had another sub, but he was like he had like he was like really small and skinny, so he looked like a student, and we would make fun of him because he was like short. And he was like real like short man complex. I don't know if you guys know what that means, but like basically he was trying to be macho and try to seem like he was overcompensating, and he was always trying to be macho and try to act tough because he was so small, and we would make fun of him. And he didn't like me because obviously, you know, I'm the class clown, and I would always, you know, joke around and mess around. And subs don't like that because they want to feel like they're in control of somebody's class. But I can see why. I mean, that's pretty annoying. You're trying to teach somebody else's class, and the kids aren't listening. I know. Like, settle down, kids. And then, anyways, one day I was walking by the sub, and my friend pushes me into him, and I was like, oh great, it had to be this guy. Anyways, he grabs me, and he was like, what did he say? He said something else too, like rude. He was like, I think he said, you disrespectful little shit too. That must have been a real disrespectful little shit, because more than one teacher told me that. You know? But anyways, he grabbed me and he freaking pretty much dragged me to the office. And yeah, he dragged me to the office, and I went in there, I got in trouble, and they had suspended me. But they were like, after a while, they were trying to like get me for assault charges on the sub, because I basically had struck him. Well, I mean, I was pushed into him, but I like bumped him. I shoulder bumped him. Yeah. And all the so he was trying to. He wanted me out, like he wanted me out of the school. The sub did? The sub did, yeah, because you know he had like he was like, you know, he was all about power and like authority and stuff, and he wanted to feel in control. And you know, I was always clowning in the classroom and stuff, and he didn't like me, and he didn't like that I wouldn't listen, which I don't really listen to anybody. I don't have issues with authority. But anyways, that's me. Shoot, they're in the front. They're on the other side. On the other side of that building. Anyways, I'm dragging on. So yeah, he tries to get me kicked out of the school. He said that I assaulted him, and they tried to get me on assault charges. And I told him, whoa, I bumped into him on accident, and he decided he wanted to grab me and drag me to the office. Then the story changed. They were like, you grabbed him? And I was like, yeah, he did. And him, he couldn't really lie about it, because more than a couple people saw him. Oh, I should have told you he was right there. So yeah, he tried to kind of like avoid it or like lie about it, and then my buddies backed me up, and they finally found out the truth that yeah, he grabbed me, tried to drag me. No, he did drag me to the office. What the? Where are you at? You got him?
180 no scope.
There's someone over here.
Okay.
Somebody tried to rocket launch me right now. Where was he at?
Oh, on the right.
Oh no, behind me. But yeah. So anyways, that was after my suspension. So I got suspended, and then they brought me back. They tried to kick me out. He was trying to get me for assault, but then I got him. I don't know. I never seen him again after that. After they.
He probably got like.
Yeah, he probably got let go because I told him that he had grabbed me, And you know, you're as a teacher, like somebody in the school, you're not supposed to touch the kids like at all, unless you're getting like high fives and that's different. Like grabbing them aggressively, that you can't do that at all.
Yeah.
And
I mean, unless
so
it's
yeah,
like,
that's the last time I saw him.
unless it's like your family member teaching or something.
I guess you could give your I mean, I seen like some teachers give their students hugs and stuff, but they don't drag them by their fucking jacket to the office, you know. That's something else. That's a whole nother level. And so yeah, that backfired on him a little bit, but that, I don't know. I feel bad because I wasn't able. I wasn't like a great student. I did good in class, but as far as like manners and attitude, I was bad. What was it?
Yeah, it was jet.
Oh, it was a jet? So anyways, that happened. That was 7th grade. 7th grade was pretty bad. 8th grade was pretty bad too.
Someone's behind us.
I know, get him.
Huh?
Get him. Got the plane.
They were stopping now. Oh, wow.
Oh, it was you. Teammate jumped down and I was trying to shoot him.
Oh.
So, yeah, 8th grade. Oh, that's theirs. How bad was 8th grade?
I never saw that teacher again.
No, I never saw that sub ever again. I mean, I don't know if he got the teaching job or another teaching job somewhere else. I hope he did. Cause it wasn't that bad. It was just like we didn't click because he was trying to get. What are you doing? Is it me or you?
It was me.
We didn't vibe because, you know, I never really got along with subs. Because they would always come in trying to think they own the classroom. Now I'd be like, nah, bro, this classroom is mine. Oh man, they have a little tank. Now, I don't know, I was disrespectful, I guess. So... Oh! How'd you get over there so fast? Run!
I got him.
8th grade year was pretty crazy again. I don't know what was wrong with me back then. Yeah. Man, I found all of them.
They're in the back.
They're back here. So 8th grade year. It's another one. 8th grade year, I don't remember what, like, all the things that I did 8th grade year, but I do remember one big thing that I did because it got me.
One good thing?
One big thing.
Oh.
So in 8th grade, the thing that I remember was my friend stole a laptop from the class. Oh man, that was the final death. So my friend stole a laptop. It was an old school laptop. Like the only games on it you could play were Dig Dug and Pac-Man and Galaga. Look like I got the best of. Boom! Aw, oh, come on. Look, it's not gonna play at all. Alright. I got it all on film anyways.
I know.
So my friend stole a laptop and I guess somebody saw and they told the teacher, but for some reason they said my name. I don't know why. I never even touched it, but because this was my best friend, they were like, yeah, these people were involved. And then all our other friends, I don't blame them, but they kind of like threw us under the bus. They were just like, oh no, it was them. And me, not being a snitch, I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. And then so yeah, we got in trouble, and they took us in. They arrested us. And they were like, oh, you're an accessory, you know what happened, and blah blah. I was like, I don't know anything, but whatever, take us in. And it turns out that it was a good thing, because my friend, he had a knife in his shoe. Because back in the day, we used to take knives, and we used to take like lighters and stuff. I don't know why. You guys ever seen The Breakfast Club? We thought we were cool like that guy, John Bender.
And
anyway, so we used to take knives and lighters to school, and we thought we were all cool. And so he had the knife in his shoe, and without even saying anything, he looks at me dead in the eyes, and he makes a face like look down. And I look down, and he takes his shoe off. He used to wear skater shoes, those Etnies.
Yeah.
Big shoes, so he was able to take them on and off pretty easy. So he took it off. I looked down, and then, sure enough, big old knife in there. They had handcuffed him. They didn't handcuff me yet. So luckily, I was able to dig in his shoe and get it out. So I take the knife out, and I don't know what the hell to do with it. So I took the knife out, put it inside the chair. So the chair had an opening in the arm or the back of the chair. It had an opening because it was like a hollow metal chair. I guess, yeah, it was hollow metal chair. Whoa. And so I ended up putting it inside of that chair. And like it could still be there to this day. I don't know, because I shoved it in there and that was it. Because I didn't have any knives or anything on me at that time. But he did, so I got him. I took care of him, and we were good. And then they took us to juvie, and we spent the night in juvie. And then from that, I don't even remember what I got charged with, because I didn't do crap. But I guess like accessory, because I didn't want to snitch on my friend. Like whatever. So I mean, it ain't no thing. Do some time and everything.
What did your mom do?
Mom got mad. She's like, why didn't you just tell on your friend? But all your other friends did it. I'm just like, man, they ain't real friends if they're gonna be snitching like that.
Oh, really? Huh? Oh, what time? Okay. And then what happened? Your mom just said that you needed to kiss and stuff?
Yeah, she's like, why didn't you just tell on your friend? You didn't even do anything, and you got sent to juvie, and that's gonna make you look bad, and blah blah.
Oh, thank you. I'm good. And that was it, Carlos? Oh, well, what did it...
Sorry for the interruption, guys.
What was it like in juvie?
So when I first got to juvie, and this was 8th grade, so I was barely like 13. My birthday's in January, so I was always a little bit older. What the? Not even a hit marker? And so anyways, I got to juvie and I got sent to this room. I was there with a couple guys. I don't remember what their names were, but
they were like older people?
No, same age. Around the same age, I think. But one kid was real big. He was huge. Oh, I freaking suck. Like for his age, that dude was huge. But anyways, It was cool. We were just talking and just chit-chatting. It wasn't crazy. But, I mean, it wasn't prison either. It was just juvie. And that guy was waiting for me. He was like, "Come get some." I only got 5 kills. I feel like I had more. They all say that.
He kills what?
3, 2, 1. Where'd that come from? Right there. Wow. So yeah, it wasn't bad. We were in a room. It was just 3 of us, and we were kind of just talking. And they finally processed us, and they put us in a room. They put us in our own rooms, like we were by ourselves. And behind you. What am I doing wrong? So yeah, I was in my room by myself from like, I want to say like 9 to 9. Like 9 in the morning to 9 in the, no, I mean 9 in the night to 9 in the morning. Oh, man. You're moving at the wrong speed.
One phone call?
What?
You guys had one phone call?
I don't remember. Oh my, what's going on here?
How did your mom figure out? Oh, she told her.
The school calls him because I'm a minor. I was a minor. So they would call him in the... What the heck? I was shooting him! Wait. With the ram, like what's going on here? Whatever. So... Yeah. I forgot what I was saying.
You were on the part where...
Yeah, so all I did was like sleep and... Well, around back there. Right there.
They gave you breakfast and stuff?
Yeah, they fed us.
When you went, did they give you dinner?
Yeah, dude, all the food there is kind of gross. It's worse than school food. Can you imagine that?
I kind of like school food sometimes.
Oh, it's worse than that. You see that? Yeah, I saw it.
Shut up, you're not even good.
Man. Good times. No, I'm just kidding. Those were horrible times. So...
Are you like one of those people that actually don't want to go back and be a kid?
I don't know, my childhood was kind of rough, but I just like that I didn't have to pay bills or any of that. I could play video games all day and not have to hear it. No, I'm just kidding.
Actually, you have to hear it even more than me. Take the trash out, go wash the dishes. That's enough playing for today.
It's like, I only played 10 minutes. That's one match.
One game.
Alright, hurry up. So,
Are you streaming live right now?
I'm streaming live and I'm gonna post it on YouTube later.
Oh, you're not streaming live on YouTube?
No, it's on Twitch.
Oh.
You can follow me on Twitch.
He was looking for you on YouTube because we're live.
Hi everyone, say hi to my beautiful girlfriend.
Did they say hi?
No, nobody's even on there. But they'll hear it on YouTube, so.
I know, yeah.
Okay, well hi if anybody says hi.
Okay.
Give
Wait,
us a shout out and we will
I
have
also
people.
wanted to tell you to keep it PG because YouTube won't
Well, you have to put like this adult
monetize
thing
you.
on. Or
won't monetize you if you're.
yeah.
Like at all?
It's not like you get ads anyway.
Because I know some people cuss, but you can't. I don't, but people on here do.
It's not like you get ads anyways. No.
I think you would have to set it to where your
Cause I have it to where it's not appropriate for kids.
Oh,
Like
okay,
it says
yeah,
it.
When you watch your TV, does everyone my family not subscribing to you?
No, I know. I try not to.
It feels good in here.
I don't really cuss that much, anyways. Though.
It feels good in here.
I know.
You have karate in a bit, don't you?
Oh, behind you! We both died. I tried to protect you. I was reloading.
Changing.
So what was I talking about?
I don't even remember.
Wow, if you're not listening, dude, what do you...
I was changing, and then you guys started talking about something else.
I'm just kidding.
You know? Oh, I died! Oh, this is a good map to use tonight. Okay.
I told you.
Continue on with your stories.
So, yeah, Jimmy was like whatever. It was just empty. Like they put you in a big, cold concrete box with a hard bed. Like you don't got no Tempur-Pedic in there.
Yeah.
Even if your back hurts, not. So it's just plain. Like there's
What happened
the worst thing about juvie or jail or prison is like when they isolate you. And they don't give you books or anything, you're by yourself, like you're in your head and you go crazy, like it drives you nuts. That's the worst thing. Yeah. Like there's some jails, some prisons where they put you in a yard, like you can be with your whatever. Like if you're in a gang or if you're in like like a gang. They put you with the same people so that way you don't get into fights. So, you know, when you go in like that, there's a lot of... Oh, I died. Like, you have a lot of your homies or whatever, your friends.
When you say those, do you say, like, who your homies are or something?
Yeah, you're like, oh yeah, I'm part of this crew or whatever. And then they'll be like, okay, we got a yard for you guys. And then they'll just stick you with them.
What about with you and your friends?
No, I just went in. They didn't put us together because they're like, oh, these idiots are gonna get into trouble. You know? So I was by myself, like straight by myself.
Like even when you went outside?
I didn't go outside. I was just there for like the night.
Oh,
Oh, that's final kill cam right there. Guarantee it.
behind you.
Where? Oh,
Behind you. How did he kill me, not you?
'cause I'm better than you. No, I'm just kidding. You're beast. You're kind of like TBG beast.
No, don't bring that back. Hey, hated that channel. I like the worst channel.
So,
That part of 3 what?
anywho,
Enemy UAV overhead.
did you? Oh, that's nice.
He's coming in that upstairs. He's coming in that upstairs. Hopefully I don't get shot down, please.
Oh,
Please.
who's killing me?
Spot somebody out for me, Carlos.
Gotcha.
Got one.
How was I talking about?
My channel.
You want me to talk about your channel?
No.
Oh, shut up. Nah, I'm just kidding.
I really basically dumpster, but I got more subs than you. Oh, sorry, shut up. I can just shoot. Oh, shoot.
So yeah. And back in the day, my mic even on? Yeah, it's on. Back in the day, I used to do a lot of I don't know how to say it. I don't even know if I can say it or should say it.
What?
There were some things that I used to do back in the day, since like 7th grade all the way up till freshman year. And let's just say it affected my lungs and breathing. I'll say it that way. But then, freshman year, I decided I wanted to play football and baseball. So I was like, you know, I can't be doing this activity if I want to be breathing right for these sports. Oh, how do we do? That was final death. I still got the final kill cam, watch. I got a quad feed. Watch.
You're like, no,
Watch,
we're just gonna
watch.
put the final kill.
Watch. Yeah!
No,
Boom!
what's it? What's
Boom!
the kilo?
Boom! Boom! Yeah, with the kilo.
Hilo just has no recoil. That's cheating.
Okay, so yeah, I decided I want to play football and baseball freshman year. And that's when I stopped everything and I just wanted to focus on sports and school. And I did really good. I didn't get in trouble freshman year. I didn't get anything. I didn't get suspended. So it was a good year. And then, what else happened? Nothing. Freshman year I was good, solid. There was nothing crazy going on. There's just a weird, new experience because you're going to a new school, new people. I don't even know how long the stream is. I think it's only like an hour.
What do you mean?
The stream? I think it only plays like an hour. I might cut off the first 10 minutes though. No, I know, like it only lets you upload an hour, I think.
No, you can do longer if you're on a computer. If you upload it on your like laptop or something.
Oh. Anyways, sophomore year was the same, just football, baseball. Junior year, same, football, baseball. Senior year was a little bit different, but I'll save that story for another time.
For the next stream, so we actually
for the
have
next
something
stream.
to talk about.
Yeah, we'll save that. But yeah, all the way up until 8th grade, I had gotten suspended every year of school. It was crazy. It was crazy.
I've never got suspended. I was a good kid.
Good.
Huh? We saw like 40 minutes or 60 minutes. I mean, 40 minutes. Yeah.
I told you to be up
No, like 40 minutes till it's done. Not this time.
Literally it's at 6:45 and you need to stretch before you guys leave. 5 minutes, that's it.
Okay.
Oh, our mom never lets us play.
You lose anyway, you don't make it 5 minutes.
Alright guys, we gotta win in 5 minutes. Mom said it.
Oh! That's cheap! Okay, I'm gonna go with my AMAX, just kill everybody.
Man.
5 minutes, Carlos, 5 minutes, come on.
They're in the cave. But yeah, those are my suspension stories. It's pretty crazy. And I have a lot.
Double kill.
I have a lot more like stories. I just don't remember all the crap that I've done. One time I got in trouble. So, that same friend that tried to choke me in the beginning of the story, like, that I got suspended for, he lifted, one time he lifted this girl's skirt, and she kicked the crap out of him. Yeah, she kicked the crap out of him. But for some reason, I got in trouble because I was in the area. I was like, what the heck?
You didn't tell him.
No, I mean... yeah, well, I didn't even get the chance to tell on him. I saw what happened and I kind of knew the situation, but I just got blamed for it right away, so I didn't have anything. And I was a little kid, so I was just like, oh, I'm gonna get in trouble. Well, I didn't think about it. Like, if I would have known as a little kid, I would have fought that. Like, that wasn't me.
You would have what?
I would have fought that. I'd be like, no, that wasn't me. Why am I getting in trouble?
Oh,
Who's that guy?
I fought the guy that did that.
I should have fought him too. No,
I know, and this is what you get for making me get in trouble.
I know, he's over there lifting girls' skirts up and I'm getting in trouble. What the heck? But, yeah, that's something. I don't know. I remember one time my brother and I and his friends, we snuck into the pool, like at the night. It was probably like 8 or 9, and we snuck into the pool and we were out there swimming like for a couple hours.
In the school?
Yeah, in the middle school.
You guys never got caught?
No. There was no securities or cameras or anything. We would just go out there swimming though for a couple hours. My brother would go all the time. I only went like a couple times.
Your mom likes you guys?
I don't even know if she knew or not. Alright. Time to get the ram out. Dude, we're losing like crazy, you know that, right?
Like, hey, man.
Oh no, it's not like crazy, but alright, I got you. I'm going to B2. Let's go see you. Oh man. Why are they behind you?
Got him.
Oh, on C. I'm getting C.
And then they were two. They were two. And we have to cave. Or something like that.
Securing Charlie.
I'm taking C.
Oh wait, I'm not taking C.
Where?
I don't know, I'm gonna hide right here.
Two objectives.
Alright, we got it.
You think anyone can see me?
Yeah.
Hostiles at
No. Man, they're taking A. B. They took A and B already?
Okay, you guys get A and
Dude,
I'll
somebody's
just
gotta
defend
stay
C.
there so they don't take it.
I'm defending C. I didn't see me.
Defending? How you gonna defend if you're dying?
securing Bravo.
Mickey, he like, oh.
Where'd he go? I
You
saw
should've-
you, but where did you go?
You should at least shake me just to be funny. Man, you guys are too aggressive.
5 minutes?
It's been way too late. It was supposed to be over there.
Should have drug him out here by his ears. We would have got so many views
For what?
from you getting drug out here by your ears.
Like, that's what I was telling Lisa. I said, go in there. I was trying to be quietly now this time, but I said that probably gives some more views
Yeah.
because the moms go in there all the time yelling